What is going on, guys? We are back. Off season video number 2. We are in full swing now. Things are starting to move, training's starting to progress. Just went into our second rotation of the new split, obviously. With the car situation, there has to be a few changes in training, but strength is rising, and it is rising fast, which is good. Yesterday on the Smith press, I took an extra 5 reps, as well as on the T-bar an extra 4 reps with an extra 2.5 kilo loaded. That was in my upper session yesterday. Just, massive progress across the board. So things are going well, things are moving in the right direction. Today we have lower on the cars. This is my way for my first meal. Sit that this out. So we have lower on the cars today. But first of all, I'm going to go through my supplementation that I'm going to take with my first meal, because a lot of people have been asking, and I did go through this briefly on Instagram, but some people wanted to see just a little bit more in depth of what I am taking with my first meal. So get you set up so you can see what's going on. Hold on. There we go. Should be alright, should be in the frame. So with the first meal, I'm taking my morning stack. So consists of K2 D3, 2 servings of this, so 2 capsules. Helps with immunity, helps with joint and tissue repair. Overall, just a must-have supplement, whether you're a bodybuilder or just someone that goes to the gym, or even if you don't go to the gym. K2 D3 is vital. I also had a conversation with someone the other day about he was taking just D3. You need K2 to upregulate D3. So without K2 in it, D3 isn't as effective. It doesn't uptake the same. So K2 D3 supplement. It's the first thing I'm taking. Next, vitamin C. Again, similar to K2, D3 helps with immunity, tissue, joint repair, and also helps excrete water. So not a bad thing that as well. Not essential, but something that I like to add in. Thirdly, 1 serving, well, half a serving of vital support. So that is 4 capsules. A full serving is 8. I split it morning and evening, just so I'm not taking 8 capsules in one go. So half a serving of that, and then I'll take the second half in the evening. Next, we have Heart Care JP. Does exactly what it says. Takes care of the heart. So 1 serving of that, as well as 1 serving of Love Heart. The 2 together go hand in hand. They're sort of like half a panel each is the way I look at it, but together they're the full panel, the full works. So I take both of those. And then lastly, I actually have this last one in my meal prep bag, and that is the Turbo Digest. So my pre-workout meal tends to be quite a big meal as I train after 1 meal. I also do at the minute a pro fats meal pre-bed. So the pre-workout meal is quite healthy. So something that just helps digest that meal and gets it sitting, gets things moving is very important. So that is the full supplementation for meal 1. I'm not going to go into meals today, as I want to save the full day of eating for a video later in the week. So yeah, I'll catch you when I make my pre-workout shake, which is my pump product and my stim. Also, I'll make up my intro workout, and then we will get to the gym, and I will catch you at the gym for lower, which I am looking forward to. I'm 100% going to be smashing every number on this session, so it'll be a good one. I'll try and get a few clips, try and get a bit of talking as well. Hopefully the music's not too loud and I can talk to the camera a little bit, but we will see. So guys, welcome back. We've had our meal and it was 10 out of 10. We are now going to prepare our pre and intra. So for intra, I'm having AAAs, creatine, 20 grams AAA, 10 grams creatine, and 20 grams of carb powder. For pre, I'm going to be having 5 grams of the Action Sledge Debop today, and we're having a full scoop of the Rich Piana pumpage. Well, pump, it's not pumpage, has glycerol in it, so immense pumps. I really like this. It's only taken a few days now, but I really like it. So we'll get that mixed up. So I have, as I said, I have 5 grams of Debop. 5 grams is just enough. This is actually a 12 gram serving, so I am having less than half a serving, but a full serving of this is like 600 milligrams of caffeine, so way too much. Do not be needing that. So half a serving, around 300 milligrams, is just right for me. And then, as I said, we're going to go with a full scoop of this. I take my carb powder down by 10 grams when I take this, because usually I use pumpage, which is about 20 calories per serving, but this is over 60 calories a serving. So I just take my carb powder down in my intro just to make up for that. But yeah, let's get all this mixed up. So yeah, as I was saying before the camera cut off, we'll get this mixed and then we will head over to the gym for lower. So guys, we got to the gym, kicking the session off. We start off with arm work and rear delts. I say this is my lower session because it is mainly lower body. However, it's more of a limb day. I just don't like saying limb day. But yeah, kicking it off with arms, rear delts, and some calves. Calves went really good. I've stripped the loading back on a few movements, calves being one, and just really focusing on the movement, what I'm doing, contracting harder, spending a little bit more time in the stretch, just being a little bit more purposeful with each movement. But this was, this is a really good set. Both sets were really good. And the session was just incredible all around, which you will see. Moving on, adductors for the second time this week. Really want to grow my adductors. I want my legs to be twice as wide by the time I step on stage next time. So yes, really smashing the adductors. Second time this week we've hit adductors. From the last rotation, I was 2 reps up on this, so really happy with that. Yeah, 2 reps up. I'll be adding a little bit more load next week, and hopefully with extra load I'll still be seeing rep progression. So guys, we are well into the lower session now. Going up outside just with the music. Oop, headphones are gone. Yeah, so we are well into lower session now. Second rotation of the new split. We are flying, absolutely flying. Numbers are up. So yeah, let's get it. Next exercise is hamstring curl, which I've already put in my notes that I'm going to be 5 kilos up. So we're going to make it happen. So as you can see, I was very amped up, very hyped. After my motivational rant. The motivational rants kick in when I'm halfway through a session. Probably best I just don't talk when I'm training. But yeah. However, it did make the difference. We did in fact go 5 kilos up. Not only did we add 5 kilos to the movement, we added 2 or 3 reps. I have to check my notes. Believe it was 3. 3's better than 2, so we'll say we got 3. But yeah, really, really good set. And it felt light. Like I felt like, I felt like I could add even more than 5 kilos and still uphold, perfect execution. So for next week, another 5 kilos maybe. We'll see. So legs absolutely toasted by this point. And what do you do when your legs are toasted? You pull some weight from the floor. And today 220 for 4.5. Didn't quite get the 5th. First week of pulling from the floor, I pulled 220 for 2. So, up 2 reps with 220 kilos, not too bad at all. It's a 50% increase if you look at it that way. But definitely got 5 or 6 reps in me next week on the pulls from the floor. Moving on, leg extension, just to top up quad volume a little bit for the week. As you can see, had to readjust a little bit there, just felt a little bit off, but another really, really, really good set. Yet again, another pin up on the stack, maintaining perfect form, and also was another 3 reps up on this, I believe, as well. So perfect. You can't complain at all. Like when movements are flying like that, you can't complain. Post shows, just you're a little bit more food in you. You're not as dry. You have a wee bit of water around the joints, so things are just moving, and it's a really, really, really fun time to get in the gym. So we'll make the most of that, and we'll keep these progressions coming. Just excited for the next session, because I know that every session that I'm having at the minute, it's just another chance to make progress, and it's going to be a good one. So yeah, really excited to get in the gym again on Monday. Well guys, we are home. Got the day off work today, which is unusual. Usually a lower day on a Saturday. I'm working, but today we're not, which is quite nice. So home, showered. I'm gonna crack on with some online work because I have a lot of client planning to do. A really, really good session today. Numbers were up on everything. Most exercises I actually increased weight as well as reps, so I was 3-4 reps up plus an extra few kilos, so very, very good. Definitely getting into the post-show groove now. And yeah, I'm happy. It was a really, really good session. Everything felt really good too. Starting to feel a wee bit more stable on movements than I was sort of a week or 2 ago when I was coming out of the show and I was still dry. Things were just really, really shaky, but definitely a lot more stable today. And yeah, felt really, really good. I'm excited for it's a rest day tomorrow, but I'm excited for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday sessions, because they are going to be very good. So guys, what's going on? Last meal, and I said I would show all the supplements that I take in a day, so we'll go through the night stack. So 4 capsules of our vital support, which is a half serving, half in the morning, half in the evening, as I said. So that's my all-round organ support. Following that up, omega fish oils, so 4 capsules of that as well. And to follow that up, I also take 8 capsules of Turbo Dreams. So that I will actually take that now. So by the time the food's cooked, I'll sat down. That's already kicking in. So 8 capsules of that. And then to finish up as well, take 1 tablet, which is 40 milligrams of Telmisartan. So that is the night stack all wrapped up as well. Blue light blockers on, blocking blue light. I'll take those with my last meal and get to bed. So yeah, that is all for this YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Food getting chefed up. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and as always, if you're watching this and you can share it on your stories, it's a massive help. It helps me get the videos out to more people, helps more people get involved with the channel. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed.